Welcome back to my channel. I am sitting at Costco getting ready to do a shop. I came a few weeks ago and got very little. Stocking up for the beginning of school today. So this video is going to be a weekend prep. Teachers have been in school for 4 days for admin and in-service days. And students and teachers all start Monday. So I like to begin the school year, especially, I like to do it every week, but I especially like to begin the school year really prepared. I typically spend my Saturday or Sunday just prepping food for the week, for breakfast, for lunches, for dinners. Right now we're not too busy during the week. The kids' after school activities haven't ramped up a lot yet. Dance is on hold for a little bit. We do go to karate, but both kids, praise the Lord, go on the same night. So, you know, after school activities haven't ramped up yet, but you guys know, teachers, we're exhausted the first week of school. I'm exhausted now, just after the last 4 days. I plan to go back to school this weekend. I have to film my classroom reveal and do a few more things. I've got to send some dojo messages to parents who have signed up already, just some, you know, reminders, welcome to the school year, that kind of thing. And so it's going to be a weekend full of prep for the new school year. I like to get prepped on the weekends for the school for the week, just because it just makes it feel like everything flows better. So this weekend I'm going to be doing the Costco shop. I already have a Kroger pickup ready to pick up on my way home that I ordered last night. I am going to, you know, prep the fruits, the veggies, all that jazz. I think for Caroline and I'm going to go ahead and get our clothes set out for the week. I typically do that for her anyway. And I like to get at least 2 or 3 outfits out for me, but I think this week I am just going to go ahead and do both of ours for the whole week. And Wheeler, he just gets up and throws on athletic clothes. He doesn't care. I mean, I'll ask him, is there something specific you want to, you know, set out for the week? But he's easy. So anyway, about to go into Costco. I filmed this intro before I left the house, but it was raining so hard I just deleted it because you could just hear the rain beating on the vehicle. So I started over here at Costco. It's still raining, but I can kind of see off to the west in the distance that it's starting to clear out. Both kids are with friends, so I don't have to rush, you know, in a big way. So let's see, I think that's about it for the intro. Make sure that you go ahead and like and subscribe at the bottom. I'm going to try to get this video up at the end of Sunday or early Monday, depending on my internet and how fast it'll upload. And then the classroom reveal will be up early this next week, so you don't want to miss that. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. All right, let's get this show on the road. Okay, I left at 8:30 this morning. It's almost 2:30 and I finally made it back home. Let's see, we've done Costco, Walmart, Kroger, Aldi, and I stopped at Dunkin' Donuts for a coffee. So I've set up Aldi and Walmart first. Those were the smallest of the two shops. As I'm going through this, I'll let you know if I have specific plans for something, as far as, you know, for prepping for breakfast, lunches, dinners, or whatever. So since we're back to school, definitely wanted to get a little bit more paper products for those mornings when we're running late and need to hurry with breakfast. So Caroline loves the coconut chia granola cereal. It's I don't remember if it's certified gluten-free. It's not certified, but it doesn't have gluten-containing ingredients. We love the cauliflower crackers at Aldi. So I've got the cheddar flavor, the peppercorn brown rice, and the roasted red pepper brown rice. We also like the brown rice crackers. So between that and let's see, we've got Colby Jack cheese, Swiss cheese, sharp cheddar cheese. We were totally out of cheese. Pepper jack cheese. And it's like $1.65 or 85 for the 7.5 ounces there at Aldi. I just have found that's about the best price. So I stock up on cheeses. And then I also got the blocks of cheese. These were $1.65. I think these are a little bit more. So I got pepper jack, Swiss, and mild cheddar because the kids want to do like cheese and pepperoni and crackers. We'll kind of make our own, I guess, Lunchable type thing. So that's what we're going to do with that this week. Caroline specifically asked for cinnamon raisin bagels. One of our lunch options this week is going to be either muffins or half a bagel with boiled egg and yogurt and fruit. The kids cannot use microwaves this year due to all the COVID restrictions and everything. So I thought that was a good lunch that they wouldn't have to heat. Let's see. Shrimp. They had this. I don't think I've tried the Live G-Free General Tso's chicken, but I can't remember. But I thought I'd try it. I always like to keep corn tortillas. They like we call them quesadillas, but it's literally cheese melted between 2 tortillas and some vegetable oil. And yeah, they'll eat that. They'll eat that without even reheating it. So I got these white cheddar puffs. They're individually wrapped. I'm going to take these to keep in my classroom for the kids for after school if they're hungry and want an after school snack. Caroline and I are on a Brussels sprout kick. I am loving these in the air fryer. So I got eggs because I was afraid. I got 18 eggs from Kroger, but I was afraid that wouldn't be enough. This almond milk creamer, I wanted something kind of small. I have a Keurig in my classroom, and so I'm going to take that and put in the refrigerator at school. The kids like these smoked snack sticks, some more vegetable oil for whenever we make our quesadillas, and Febreze, because real life here, for some reason, my house has not been smelling great, and I can't figure out what it is. I'm going to spray that. And then Wheeler also, for a lunch option this week, wanted the gluten-free spinach wraps and tuna. So that is the Aldi Haul. So over here to Walmart, I didn't get much at Walmart, and actually the only reason I went to Walmart is that I wanted spiral notebooks for my journals for my kiddos at school, and I could not find the cheap ones. They had 97-cent ones. So I got the composition books. They were 5 for $1.88. So that's what we'll use for journals this year. I didn't even realize until yesterday I was out. We could not find invisible tape, scotch tape, whatever. So, and then I also wanted some tab dividers for my notebook that has the all of my standards, pacing guides in it and things like that. I wanted to be able to have those dividers. I'm also going to print off my lesson plans and put them at the front, put it at the front of that binder. I'm trying to hurry. I need to slow down. So I also got gallon-size zip tops, popcorn. That's another thing that's great for the kids. I can pop up some popcorn, throw it in the some bags or something for them for throw it in their lunchbox. And I figured the first day of school, they love these, and I typically don't buy these. These are almost like $4.89 for this little 5.5 ounce bag of gluten-free chocolate covered pretzels. It says it's 5 servings, but I figured that would be a good little treat for them for the first day of school. A little bit of Dr. Pepper and some more paper towels because I'm finally running low. My Kroger was like, my Walmart was like $46, and my Aldi, this was, I think, like $65, which seems high. And I got a lot of cheese, but I don't know. Seems high, but, prices are going up. So I'm going to get this put away, and then I'll get out the Costco and Kroger. So I have only put out the Kroger haul. I should have known I wouldn't get it all out. One thing that my Kroger haul proves is that I did not really write down the things that I ordered in my pickup last night so that I did not duplicate those things at Costco. I was going to say you're at Aldi, but no, I got more eggs at Aldi on purpose. So there are a couple of things that I didn't remember putting in here until I opened this up. So anyway, let's just start over here. Like I said, I had like $25 in coupons, paper coupons. So all of this ended up being, I think, around $180. I've got to go back and look though, because I could have swore I got green onion and I didn't, which that won't make or break me this week, but that's okay. So apple juices, the kids go through spells where they'll drink it a lot and then they don't. So I just keep an extra. Got some milk. We use a lot of, we don't drink the water here. Not that it's horrible. I'm just weird. So I stopped buying water bottles for the house because we would like drink half a bottle and waste the rest of it. And so we fill cups up with spring water from the gallon jugs now. This is one of the things that I think I also bought at Costco. I was out of vitamin C. I ordered a smaller one and they didn't have it. They upsized me for the same price. And the same thing with the probiotics. They upsized me on that one for the same price as well. I got one Laughing Cow. These are just so expensive, but they're so good. I had a coupon for a couple of these, and I thought they'd be good to stick in the kids' lunch for a snack or something. So, 18 eggs. See, I thought I got 2 of these also. But I just wanted to have... I think I'm missing a bag of some stuff. I'm going to have to look because I think I know I had some P3s also. Anyway, just little things like that I can either keep in the refrigerator here or the refrigerator at school. I mean, I have had the case where both of my children at some point have dropped their lunch on the floor. And with them being gluten intolerant, they can't just go get a lunch from the cafeteria. So I try to keep some stuff in the classroom. Some more plastic forks. This is another one of those things. I got it Aldi. Totally forgot I had ordered it last night. I almost picked up a humongous package of these at Costco. I'm glad I didn't. So I got some of the cherrywood smoked ham, the Aloha turkey. If you've not had the Aloha turkey, it is so good. It is boar's head. It was apparently not on sale this week. I didn't even pay attention to the price. But we'll eat it. And then Caroline and I love this sandwich sliced pepperoni. Gluten-free breadcrumbs for catfish nuggets we'll probably have this week. I think I got strawberry yogurt and I got orange cream yogurt. I know I got 5 of the orange cream and I guess I got 3 of the strawberry. Muffins for the lunches this week. I got one of these because sometimes if I don't want mac and cheese too, this right here feeds the kids. Yes, my kids don't eat a lot at once. But for supper, that's enough for the 2 of them. So I usually try to keep one of those. Caroline has been begging for honey mustard. These, I should have gotten some of the regular chocolate milk for Caroline, but it's just something fun to put in the lunch boxes for them. Wheeler he'll drink regular milk. Well, he won't drink white milk. He'll drink chocolate milk. But he honestly, because years ago, for many years, he was also dairy-free. He is lactose intolerant, but like this much chocolate milk wouldn't hurt him. So I get these for him though to take for lunch from time to time. So I've got some chili in the freezer we're going to use this week with chili flakes and cheese. I got these 2 boxes of the Enjoy Life cookies to keep at school for if the kids need it for whatever. Doesn't happen so much in the middle school, but in the elementary, sometimes kids will bring cupcakes or a beginning of the year treat or just a treat for the class. And so I like to have those in case my kids need them. I'll just kind of hide them so we don't even realize they're there until we need them. Wheeler does eat meat now. Thank you, Lord. But this is a good, he really likes these. It's got good protein in it. Grapes. I got and gluten-free lasagna for one night. I got some of the gluten-free hamburger buns. I'm not real sure yet on that. I'm still kind of deciding on my dinner menu for this week. I got a gluten-free pizza, cheese pizza, and a buffalo. I think it's a buffalo chicken. Yeah, barbecue chicken. So I want to just have some easy meals in the freezer or for lunch or whatever, just because I'm going to be exhausted, I know. Grab these. I had a coupon for 50% off of bagged snacks, and I don't know if it gave me 50% off of all bagged snacks or what, but I did see that it came off of at least one item. And these, I think these might have even been on sale. But Caroline and I especially love the pop chips. So I thought, those would be great to throw in lunch boxes. And then the produce, this is another upsize. I got the 5-pound bag of, I ordered the 5-pound bag of potatoes. They gave me 10 pounds. Because I got so many more, I think I may just go ahead and make some potato soup for this week. Bananas, cauliflower. Caroline and I love sugar snap peas. I love these dipped in pine nut hummus, the roasted pine nut Sabra hummus. Caroline that's what she wanted the honey mustard for. Some more carrots, a couple of limes, another red onion. I need to cut this up today. It's not rotten, but you can definitely smell it. So, grape tomatoes, baby spinach. I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting the bigger one because I love throwing spinach into my smoothies, and I'm probably going to get back on a smoothie kick this week, but I can run up to the store and get more, I guess, and some sweet peppers. So I'm going to look and see. I'm almost positive I had like some P3s, and she didn't tell me that they didn't have them, because I know the P3s I put on there to not sub if they were out, because there's only one specific kind my children like, and most of them have like little pretzel sticks in it or something that they can't necessarily have that has gluten. So I'm gonna look and see if maybe they just didn't have those and the girl didn't tell me. So I'm gonna get this put up and get out Costco. All right, in looking at my Kroger printout, the P3s, they must have been out of the ones I ordered, because they were put on there that they didn't have them. And corn on the cob. They did not have the bicolor corn on the cob. I don't know. So that's okay. I haven't looked to see yet if I actually ordered green onion. I was doing my Kroger pickup. I was doing that order online at like 11 last night, and I was exhausted. So here is Costco. $292. I was like 100. Yeah, $292. It just doesn't seem like much, but a lot of this stuff will last us a while. So these were $14.99. I'm really looking for the brightest lights I can find. Oh, you know what? Those are dimmable. Well, that's okay, because upstairs I do have some dimmer lights. I don't know. It says bright light. It's just, as you all know from watching videos of me filming stuff in this house, it is so dark in here. So I'm looking for some bright lights, light bulbs. So we'll see how that goes. Scratch my finger. So the K-Cup, 120 count breakfast blend. I got that. That was on sale this month for $31.99. And I have a Keurig at school. My next door neighbor at school, who's also one of my good friends, also has a Keurig. I think we're going to split that, because it would take me, I don't even know if I'll go through 120 cups in the school year. But got that because it was on sale. And here's another one of those. I forgot I ordered it last night. So anybody need any vitamin C? Because I have lots of vitamin C. May start giving the kids one. They need it too. I thought this looked interesting. Oh, this was only $9.99, which I'm just going to stop buying vitamins anywhere but Costco. Cauliflower pouches, the rice cauliflower pouches. I thought this looked really good. It was a little bit more, it was actually a lot more expensive than I would have wanted. to pay. I think it was like $10.49 or $10.99 for the 6 pouches, but I have a lot of lunch type things that I like to put over some rice cauliflower. So I thought this would be an easy way to just be able to grab a packet, take it with me. The yogurt tubes, they're between $7 and $8. Caroline likes to freeze these, and then by lunchtime it's still cold, but it's not frozen. Here's another one of those I forgot. I think I even skipped over it on the Kroger Haul. Bought cottage cheese at Kroger, totally forgetting that I had, or bought it at Costco, totally forgetting I had it on my Kroger list. Lots of cottage cheese in my future. I mean, it doesn't expire until October, so I should be good. Big thing of the fat-free Fage yogurt. This is so cheap at Costco compared to the other grocery stores. We love these, the kale and mozzarella char-broiled chicken burgers, and they're individually wrapped. Or no, I think they come in packs of 2. So easy to have, just to grab a couple for supper. Black pepper herb seasoned chicken breast strips. So, you know, everybody is all about the Tyson blackened chicken strips. I finally found them. It was like my unicorn. Finally found them here. Guys, those are spicy. Nobody told me those were spicy. I mean, I'm choking them down with some, like, slathered in ranch because I'm not going to waste them. They're way too expensive. I love the tomato herb Tyson chicken strips. And there's several others I've tried. But those blackened ones, I mean, they're spicy. They're so spicy. I must be a wimp because nobody told me they were spicy. So anyway, I got the black pepper herb seasoned chicken breast strips. These, I think this was $9.99 for this bag. I need to get this in the freezer. 48 ounces. 48 ounces. So that'll be great to throw on salads or whatever. I was at Aldi and my son calls me and says, Mom, I ate all the chicken nuggies. And I was like, well, lucky for you, I bought some more at Costco. They love the Costco brand. Y'all, my kids are going to be stopped up. More cheese. But these are just so much cheaper at Costco. $10.99, I think, for all this. They last forever. I can throw them in the lunch boxes or whatever. Avocado mash. I love that. The Premier Protein, they had pallets of these out because as of August 5th, these went on sale for $19.99 for the month for the case. So I got the vanilla because I like to drink it or to put it in my coffee. And I also got the peaches and cream. I've never tried it, but I like to keep 1 or 2 of these in my refrigerator at school or cold in the refrigerator to grab on my way out the door. And then I got the the pack of 40 waters from Kirkland's for $2.99 because those are actually going to go to my classroom. Our water fountains are closed for the time being. And I have sent messages to my parents saying, please send a water bottle. There's no water fountains open, but I know there's going to be kids without water bottles. So for $2.99, I'm just going to keep those in my classroom in case kids need them. So I actually got these coconut clusters. They are so good. I think they were on sale for $5.99 this month. But I got those for one of our assistants who loves them. Chicken breast, the canned chicken breast. Love that. Caroline and I both will have chicken salad for lunch some days. I think this was like $2.99 or $3.99 for the, how much? 18 ounces of the blueberries. So I grabbed one of those. I was about out of minced garlic. I prefer the fresh stuff, but honestly, this right here works well because it's just easier to clean than my garlic press. These cheese wisps. Caroline and I love these. I think it was $11.99 or $12.99. $10.99, I don't know, for 14 bags, individually wrapped. So we'll take those for lunches. Sour cream, because we go through way too much sour cream. I think it's only been 3 weeks since I bought a 3-pound tub of this stuff. I bought 2 breads, and the reason why is because Wheeler prefers this one, Caroline prefers this one, and honestly, guys, gluten-free bread, there's just no such thing as really good gluten-free bread. And since they can't, heat their sandwiches for like 20 seconds in a microwave this year for lunch to soften the bread, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get what they like and 2 pack in each, and I'll put 1 pack in the freezer of each, and I'll eat whatever. I don't care if I eat any. And then the last thing I got was 3 bottles of sangria. I promise 2 bottles are not for me. A friend of mine asked me to pick her up some while I was there. So that is my Costco haul. Gross. So I think I have the fruits and veggies washed. I have some grapes over here. I bought these at Dollar Tree and they sit up a little bit. I usually put all kinds of like paper towels in the bottom of everything. I thought I'd try these and see if they were even worth the $1. Got the Brussels sprouts cut in half, ready to cook this week. I am now going to actually take the trash out because it's closed tomorrow, and I'm going to run over to Vera Bradley. I'm wanting a couple more masks, and they close early right now. Well, earlier than the typical 9 o'clock tourism time. So I'm going to let this stuff just kind of dry, and then when I come home, I'll cut it and get it ready to go in the fridge. It is now the next morning, and I decided that I would put the cold brew together. And as you can see, I messed up. I think I made it in this picture last time, but I don't remember for sure. So once I got Wheeler to bring me a wooden spoon, took him forever, I tried stirring it. Maybe I should have put the coffee grounds in the bottom and then added the water. Maybe that's how I did it last time. I don't know. Anyway, I made a huge mess. And then I ended up having to transfer it all over to another pitcher, as you'll see here in a minute. I don't know. I'll have to do better at this next time. But I was trying to get it done because I wanted it to steep for at least 12 hours today. Here, pouring it over into another pitcher. Wheeler decided to grab the camera and video. So, then I had a huge mess to clean up in the kitchen.
What does it feel like to fail?
Oh, nice video.
Obviously, you're going to take the audio out.
Yes. The 12-year-old.
And we have a wild mom scraping the bits of her coffee body into the cold, dark brew. The cold brew.
Stop. Get your dirty hands out of my cold brew.
Oh.
All right, so here are our masks. I washed them last night in like a lingerie bag and put them out to dry. I wanted about 8 to 10 masks because I might go through more than one a day. I did not want to wash them all every night, wash our masks every night. Caroline has several. It's easy to find cute masks for girls, pretty masks. So I went to Vera Bradley. Oh wow, this one even has the wire at the top. She'll like that. Wheeler doesn't have as many right now, but I have some more ordered for him. These were the first ones I bought. A friend of mine in Louisiana made them, and we love them. They're so cute. But this was back when you couldn't find elastic back in the spring, so you know she used the ties, and that's great. They fit good, but I didn't want the ones like this that tie for school because those ties come undone easily. So I washed these and I'm going to put them back in the car. Wheeler has a soccer one somewhere. So that we have those in the car if we go somewhere and forget to take a mask with us. So I'm going to find a place for these by the front door with our lanyards. Our school system is doing lanyards to keep up with masks. And that way we've got them close by the front door. I think I'm also going to put a big sign on the door that says masks. Because if not, I'll probably, we do really good at not forgetting them, but, Since we're about to head to school, I'm going to holler at Wheeler and I'm going to have him put this stuff in the back of the vehicle for us so we can take this and I can get it all put away. That box of popcorn there, I think I forgot to mention it in the haul. It is actually for Caroline's class. She put something on her wish list of individually wrapped snacks for the class, and I knew that popcorn was gluten-free. I'm fairly certain it's dairy-free. It's pretty allergy-friendly, so I grabbed that at Costco yesterday. And then the other thing I did last night was I got outfits out. I wanted to make sure that I had plenty of well, I have plenty of clothes, but I had outfits out ready to go, ironed for each day. That just takes a big load off of me in the mornings. Not having to figure out if I have clothes that are ironed, you know, top that matches the bottoms or whatever. I got out, I think, 8 outfits, 5 days in a week, but 8 outfits. So I had choice because I'm really bad about getting up and I just don't feel like wearing that. So I made sure I had outfits available. Our colors, school colors, are red and black, and typically on the first day of school our principal asks us to wear red and black. So I got that shirt out with some black leggings for one of the 2 days, and the other day, since we have 2 first days of school technically for students, since we're staggering in the first 2 days, also had a pair of bad sunlight, red pants and a black shirt. Sorry about the sunlight. So those will probably be Monday and Tuesday outfits. Okay, so this morning I got up and went to school, and I think I am completely ready for tomorrow. Of course, other things may come up and I may think of some things. Who knows? Wheeler went and helped me. Bless his heart. He helped me get all of my Chromebooks set up with the information we had for the kids. That in itself, you know, getting them logged in the first time, that can be a struggle in first grade. So I'm home now. I'm going to prep for the week. Now, I don't always meal prep quite to the extent that I'm going to today on the weekends, but I'm going to be tired this week. I mean, come on, first week of school, teacher tired, especially after being off for 5 months. So quite a few things that I'm going to be doing today. First of all is making muffins. One of the lunches this week that the kids and I had talked about was, since I can't heat things, doing muffins, boiled eggs, and yogurt. Make a good lunch. So I've got my muffins ready to go in the oven, and I already have started my boiled eggs. Guys, if y'all don't have some kind of boiled egg, an egg cooker, you need one. I don't even have to peel those. I just usually let them cool in there, and then I'll take them to work and I'll sit there and peel it as I'm eating them or whatever. I will go ahead and peel these, I guess, because I don't want the kids to have to peel them. But I mean, seriously, I never have problems as long as I'm using fairly fresh eggs. If I use really old eggs, then they're a little harder to peel. But fresh eggs, I don't have any problems. So I'm gonna make the muffins, and I've got the eggs. And since I got the big bag of potatoes from Kroger, since they gave me, they had to upsize, I think I am going to go ahead and make potato soup, because we can either take that for lunch this week, or we can have it for supper at night when I'm too tired to cook. All right, eggs for the week, boiled eggs. These can be used lunch or breakfast. I have potato soup. Pretty much done. I'm going to let it cool to go into the refrigerator. For the potato soup, I will just put it in a big bowl, and in the mornings what I do is heat it a lot, and usually it gets thick in the refrigerator, so I'll heat it a lot and put it in the microwave with a little bit more milk, and then I get it really hot, and then I use the kids' thermoses and pack it in their backpacks, or in their lunch boxes rather, and that'll be lunch with cheese sandwich, grilled cheese sandwich, probably grilled cheese, because typically cheese sandwiches, they have to heat up a little bit, 20 seconds or so, to make the gluten-free bread not be hard. So if they want grilled cheese with it, I'll probably make that the night before. In the morning, I'll just heat that up super duper lot, get it good and hot, put it in the thermos, and seal it up pretty quickly. Wheeler has lunch at like 12:40 this year. Honestly, I don't know how hot it'll still be at 12:40 if I'm having to make it really early, sometimes even before 7 o'clock. We'll have to see if that works out for him this week. I've made the gluten-free muffins. I'm gonna go ahead and package up a couple of packages of the muffins. Let's see, I have, probably do Wheeler's separate because he tends to just eat all day long. And I'll probably do Caroline's in one of these. I'll either do the muffin, I think I'll do the muffin and egg on one side and the yogurt on the other side. That'll probably be good for her. And I'm just gonna do a couple of them because I know they won't eat the one, or maybe just one, I don't know. I know they won't want to eat the same thing over and over and over this week. All right, I've probably worked a total of about 3.5 hours today getting stuff ready. In between, you know, playing, doing some things, helping Caroline, just watching TV. So here's what I have ready for this week that'll just make life easier. I definitely don't have all of our lunches packed or anything. So I made some bags of veggies for me and containers of hummus, sorry. I find it's easier to just take some little containers, and it's kind of portion control for me as well. Caroline's lunch tomorrow is the egg muffin blueberries. She wanted some snap peas and tomatoes. She wanted a little baby bell. Got her some ranch. There's some pop chips. I'm sure we'll throw something else in there for snack and stuff tomorrow as well. Got several things just in my drawers, big snack drawers over here that they can grab. Wheeler wanted the potato soup, so that's in here. I'm gonna heat it in this in the morning and then I'll put it in his thermos. And he did not want a grilled cheese, but he wanted some crackers. He asked for some pistachios, a beef stick, one of his Think Thin protein bars, apple sauce, and a baby bell. I went ahead and made their lunches for Wednesday. We're going on a staggered schedule. The kids whose last names A through L go Monday, M through Z go Tuesday. So everybody goes Wednesday. So I went ahead and did Wednesdays. He wanted some tuna and a wrap. She wanted a homemade Lunchable, so I did that in a little sandwich container. She's got a couple of different kinds of cheeses. That is the Aloha turkey, pepperoni, some cherry wood smoked ham, and a baby bell, and the gluten-free crackers. I have made me a few. This is the plain yogurt, Fage yogurt, and I usually just put in either some honey or some peanut butter powder. Went ahead and made the peanut butter powder. Okay, so this is what I love. Hasn't been used in like 5 months now, but it is a little mini crock pot. And this thing is amazing. It just plugs in. When you plug it in, it turns on. And whatever you have in it, within an hour or so, it is cooked. Or not cooked, it doesn't cook, I'm sorry. It's heated up and ready to eat. So I am going to use that tomorrow with, let me go over here, this. So this is super duper easy, not my recipe. I've got it cooling down right now. It is about 1 pound or so, maybe a little more, of ground beef. And I browned that with some garlic and red onion, red because that's all I have, some oregano, some parsley, yeah. Did all of that, and then I literally just added a bag of riced cauliflower. This is, I think, the Aldi brand, and a jar of spaghetti sauce. Use the spaghetti sauce of your choosing. And it's, I don't know, I eat it just like this with some crackers or something. It's low carb. It's you can make it lower in fat if you wanted to use like ground turkey, or make sure you season it well, or you could also use like deer meat. It's also really good with the Italian sausage browned. So this is just, I'm going to eat this a little bit this week. May even do it for dinner one night. And I know it just seems kind of, I don't know, it's easy. Not your typical, but I'll intersperse that with some leftovers or some, I don't know, probably like some deli meat and cheese roll-ups or something like that. So I'm going to get all this stuff put in the fridge. I'm going to put this in the fridge just in a container because I will put it in my crock pot to take to school to heat up on the days that I take it. Tonight's dinner is being planned so that I have leftovers for dinner another night this week. So we're having some chicken, and this has the natural rotisserie seasoning on it. I get this Yoder's Country Market. It's like an hour from here. Just a little bit on each side. And then this one has what I call Kelly's Secret Seasoning, or Kelly's Special Seasoning. This is okay, it's mixed together basically equal parts. I usually do 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. There's no salt in it though, so you can, you know, salt your whatever you use it with however you want. We all just love this one. So I sprinkled a little salt on it, sprinkled this on it, and I'll let the kids choose which one they want tonight. They can have either one. And I've got extra for lunch this week. I can throw it with a salad for dinner. And then the other thing that we'll have is that there will be leftovers for is I'm going to make gluten-free mac and cheese. This is a pretty decent sized box, so it will last us a few meals this week with chicken again or with something else. So that's one way I'm going to make this week a little bit easier. Almost forgot to strain my coffee. Uh-oh. Oh. The first few times I made cold brew coffee, I actually used cheesecloth. That stuff is expensive. So I'm trying it this time with a double layered paper towel. I'm really, really hoping it works well. I may have to strain it again, but to not have to use cheesecloth would be awesome. I mean, I don't see any coffee grounds there. Well, maybe a little bit, but not much. Let's see if I can get the rest of this, and I'm gonna check it out. Kind of looks like sludge there. I think I'm done. Yeah, I think that's done. So I'm gonna dump this in the trash. Gallon of cold brew will last me for the week. I mean, my strainer, with the exception of some actual coffee, pretty clean. That looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna be pretty happy. Looks like it's strained as well as the cheesecloth does. I'll know by the end of the week when I see what's settled on the bottom. And I guess that's a wrap on the day. I had forgotten until about 30-40 minutes ago. I completely did not get Wheeler's school supplies out ready. They were all still in the Target bags. So he and I got all that out, organized, ready to go tomorrow. Got his locker shelf and everything ready. He's ready to go. I have lunches made for me for days. I have lunches made for Monday and Wednesday for the kids. Tuesday they don't go. My aunt's coming to stay with them on Tuesday. I have 10 days worth of clothes ready to go. It got to the point I just wanted to see if I could do it. Caroline has clothes for the week. Wheeler has closeout for tomorrow, but he's easy. I'm going to just do a few last minute things and then... Alright, so once I get these last few things done, I am going to head to bed. I just want to kind of write out a schedule for tomorrow just to make sure I have down what I want to do when. I wanted to film my classroom reveal today so I could get that up this week. I have not gotten to film that yet because many of the fluorescent lights in my classroom were out today. They worked when I was there Friday. Today they didn't. It was just way too dark. So hopefully the custodians have that fixed for me tomorrow. And I can film that tomorrow afternoon, even though we'll have trashed the classroom by then. I hope you have a fantastic school year. I hope that you've, gotten some ideas, motivation on, prepping for the week by watching this. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here soon.